I'm here to study nursing, and I'm in my final year, and I'm a student from Anglia Ruskin University, and I've been in UK for 10 years now. Yeah, I'm here now, and I'm studying. It's very hard when you are foreigner because you have the language barrier. I'm French speaking, and yeah, it has been difficult here. Yeah, you just have to hold on and never be disheartened. And
You can say anything you like.
people are warm, welcoming, and especially in Cambridge, because I've been in Cambridge for 10 years. I don't know how it's like in the other town, but in Cambridge it's very nice. You know, we have that multicultural, and yeah, people. You meet a lot of people from everywhere.
My name is Dom. I'm from Ipswich, which is a small town in England. It's alright. I mean, it's not the worst place in the world. I don't think it's the best either, but it's going pretty well. I'm in my last year and I've just done my last modules, and I've got a passing grade, so I've done alright. Safe.
My name's Janice Myers, and I originally used to live in London, so I'm quite local to here now. Has its plus points and minus. The weather is dreadful, as you may have experienced last night. We have lots of rain. We have lots of cold weather when it's meant to be sunny, but on the whole, it's a nice place to live. It's quite green. Right, I just work for part-time. I work 4.5 hours in the afternoon, 5 days a week, and that is quite a nice amount of time to work.
Thank you
Okay,
so much.
you're more than welcome.
What, living in the UK?
Yeah.
I think right now the UK in itself is going through quite difficult times, especially with the EU referendum. So I think living here is great. We get a lot of benefits, the NHS health system. I think it's good that at the moment that we have access to a lot of benefits from the EU. For example, EU students be able to come here. I'm on an NHS course, which means obviously it's funded at the moment. So I think there are a lot of good opportunities living here at the moment, but we are going as a whole through quite turbulent times. Living here is great, but the weather's rubbish. I don't know, that's a really tough one. It's a really hard one.
Okay, so my name's Sally Everett, and I was born in London. If I think about my working life, I think my job at the moment is probably the most fun job I've had as Deputy Dean. Every day is different. I get to see students, I get to kind of look at learning and teaching, I get to come up with creative ideas, so it's good fun. I've got very supportive people. I think academia is a nice career actually, because you get to research stuff that you love. Like for today, we did food and travel. I love food and travel and research food and tourism, so it's good fun. And the UK is a very supportive place, I think, to be in universities. Oh, UK, multicultural, multi-ethnic, and we love to join queues.
It's good. It's good. Can be a bit dull, but you know, it's alright. Yeah. It's been good. It's been good, like good quality education.
So how would you describe UK in one sentence?
It's interesting. Yeah, I'd say that. UK is interesting and boring at the same time. If that can be applied, yeah.
Dr. Henry Tan. I'm from Indonesia, but I've been living in the US for many years, and now I'm living in the UK. Because it is connected to many countries in Europe, and I like to travel. So it's easy to travel. In the US, it's mainly just US states. You know, you're traveling from state to state, and you have maybe Canada and Mexico. But in Europe, you can just drive a couple hours, and you'll be in France, you'll be in Italy, you'll be in different countries, different cultures, different foods. As a lecturer of universities, I can see it on both ways. Probably, if it's from working industry, I mean, I'm always working in the finance industry, so I would say US is always tougher. I would say. In academic, more or less, it's the same. It's a bit tougher in the US to be an academic because of publication requirements, but the life, you can still maintain work life.